What up, Mahai6 here, back again with a new video. Today I'll be doing my MLB free agency predictions, courtesy of CBS MLB, whatever. I'll put the link to the website. It's their top 50 free agents, not mine, theirs. So, yeah. And I'm going to give like the suggestions right there. So, alright, relief pitcher, Carlos Estevez. Landing spots, Pirates, Nationals, Athletics. I guess he goes to the Nationals. They need a bullpen. They need bullpen arms. So there we go. I don't want to see that guy ever again. Landing spots, Rays, Reds, Marlins. Price Johnson. He's a bullpen arm. Was he with the Padres? I think last year. I think he'll go to the Rays. They like developing pitchers, I guess. I don't know. Adam Frazier. Tigers, White Sox is. I think it goes back to the Mariners, maybe. I don't know. He's a good player. It's just he haunted me in the fucking playoffs. The White Sox need a second baseman. I guess so. All right, he'll go to the White Sox. I'll listen to that. All right. Johnny Cueto, I have no idea where he's going to go. I think he'll go to a rebuilding team. It says White Sox, Athletics, Twins. I think he re-signs with the White Sox. They need a stable rotation. He was solid for them, so I think he'll stay. Yeah. All right, next one. Brand Drury. It doesn't make sense for him to come back to the Padres because they already have a third baseman unless they want to put him at first, but they trade for Josh Bell, so I don't know where he's gonna go. Where's the landing spots? Why not? Nationals, Pirates, Athletics. The Pirates third baseman's fine. Athletics third baseman, I don't even know who the hell he is. He's gonna go to the A's. Back in 2019, he used to kill him with the Blue Jays. David Peralta will be a Blue Jay. Fuck the landing spots. He'll be on the bench with the Blue Jays. So, yeah, I think we'll pick him up for the Rays. Will Myers, Reds, Pirates, Nationals. I think he'll go with the Pirates. They need to add some depth. So, yeah. When we get to the top free agents, I'll be more enthusiastic. Evan Longoria, I think he'll go back to the Rays. Make a reunion, sell some tickets, get some tickets going, because the Rays, they can't sell out shit, so I think he'll go back to the Rays. There's a bunch of rumors, and why not? That's my prediction. Nick Martinez, Cardinals. I think he's going to the Cardinals, because he's from Japan, and that's what the Cardinals like to pick up. I don't even think he did that good with the Padres last year, so let me look up his stats. I don't know if he did good last year with the Padres. I know he was with the Rangers, then he went to Japan, and then he came back. Last year, actually, he did alright. Yeah, he'll be a Cardinal, because he was with Japan, so Nick Martinez will be a Cardinal, add to the bullpen there. Robert Suarez, I think he'll stay with the Padres. Taiwan Walker. This may prove the underranked Walker will be accepted to decline his $6 million deal. I think the Mets bring him back. They need to bolster the rotation because someone's gonna be leaving, and we will get to him soon. Martin Perez, I think, will be a Blue Jay. I think the Blue Jays, they're gonna lose Ross Stripling, and then they need to pick up they have to pick up a fourth starter, and Martin Perez could be our fourth or third starter. He's a lefty. He had a really good year with the Rangers. I don't think the Rangers will pick him back. I think they'll try to get him back because they need all the pitching they can. He was their best starter, but I think the Jays swoop him up. He knows how to pitch in the AL East. He was an all-star. I think the Jays get him, and they need a lefty pitcher in the rotation. So I think the Jays can land Martin Perez. And it says Rangers, Padres, Angels. I think the Jays will land him. That's who I want, so I'm picking them to be a J. Jose Quintana. It says Tigers, Twins, Athletics. He sounds like a Twins player, so I think he'll. Because I think the Cardinals roster's full, so I think he'll be a Twins player. He just sounds like a Twins player. Rafael Montero. Once a year, like the team that won a World Series goes to the team that loses a World Series, or vice versa. So I think he'll go to the Phillies and add to that bullpen. So give me Rafael Montero to go to the Phillies. Why not? Jace Pearson, not Jock Pearson. Jace Pearson. He's an infielder who needs a backup infielder. I think he'll go to the Padres because if they're gonna lose Brandon Drury, I forgot who the fuck he's gonna go to. I just made the prediction, but if they're gonna lose Brandon Drury, then they need another replacement. So Jace Pearson will be on the Padres. Trey Mancini. I think he'll stay with the Astros. I don't think the Astros make another move. I think they'll re-sign him. I think he likes it there. He won a ring there, so there you go. Next guy, Josh Bell. I think he re-signs with the Padres. They need a first baseman. They'll bring him back. They made a trade. They trade for him for a reason. I think he didn't have a good regular season with them. In the playoffs, he shined. But I think they'll keep him because they're a competitive team. So Michael Conforto, I think he goes to the Mariners. That's his hometown team. I know it says Rays, Blue Jays, Braves, but he makes sense going to the Blue Jays because they need lefty bats. I wanted him last year, but then he got hurt, so I'm really concerned. I think he'll head home and he'll be a Mariner and he'll help that outfield out. Ross Stripling. I think this time he'll be an Angel. I think the Angels are going to pick him up. I think the Jays are going to let him go and go after Perez or another pitcher. I don't know. Like, he's a good pitcher. He can be in your bullpen. He can be your long-term guy in your bullpen, like long relief guy, or he can eat up innings as your fourth starter. And the Angels need some pitching, and they're like getting cheap pitching. So I think Ross Stripling will be an Angel. And like yeah, I just guessed, and he's on right there. There's the Angels. So I think he'll be an Angel. They need pitching, and he knows the area. So yeah, Michael Waka Waka. Cardinal legend. I think he'll stay with the Red Sox. They really need pitching, and I think they're going to lose a lot of free agents. He was their best pitcher last year. They'll pay him a okay contract, so he'll stay with the Red Sox. What's this one? Nathan Eovaldi. It says, all right. So it says Tigers, Angels, Rockies. Right here. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some other place. I think, all right, Angels. They get two pitchers then. Why not? Nathan Eovaldi goes to the Angels. They get bargain bin pitchers. So they get Eovaldi and they get Stripling. So they get two solid pitchers that pitch in a really tough division. So they need to take some room off of Ohtani's back. He's been carrying the team pitching-wise and hitting-wise, actually. So, Eovaldi goes to the Angels and Ross Stripling. All right, next one. JD Martinez. What? JD Martinez, so Orioles, Marlins. I think he goes to the Marlins. They need hitting. He's from the Florida area. I think they need hit. They really need some power. They need guys who can hit. And I know JD Martinez's power went down. I don't even think he hit 20 home runs last year. Let me check. And I just think Boston. It's time for them to rebuild. And I'm not being a fucking asshole and like just hating on Boston. I just think it's time to rebuild. They're not doing anything. They finished last for a reason. Yeah, he only hit 16 home runs, 274 average, which is good. I think he goes back home to Florida and be a DH for the Marlins. and you can move Soler to an outfield role. You can have a couple, and hopefully Soler plays better for them if they want any power hitters. So yeah, I got him. Jerison Profar. Jerison Profar. Oh my god, I don't know where he goes. Switch hitter. At least he's a left fielder. He did really good in the playoffs. I think he goes back to Texas. Why not? Why not? He's going back to Texas. He'll be a Ranger again. So they add outfielder. There we go. Kevin Kiermaier. Dodgers, Red Sox, Marlins. I don't think he'll be a Marlin because they need guys who can hit. If he goes to the Red Sox, then I'm going to hate him even more. I don't know. Okay, he retires because he sucks. There you go. That's my prediction. I don't know why he's on the top 27. Christian Vasquez, Cardinals. He's going to the Cardinals. Christian Vasquez will be a Cardinal because the Astros are going to let him go because they have Corey Lee, who is one of their top prospects, and he's going to be a good catcher. And they'll probably bring back Maldonado. He's not even on let's check out his stats for the Cardinal fans out there. Kobe, Amir. He batted .274, 9 home runs, which was low for him. He's actually a solid power hitter. He hit 9 home runs. His best year was 27 home runs. He's a solid catcher. I think Cardinals pick him up for 3 years. So I think Christian Vasquez will be a Cardinal. And he's a good player too. So, and he'll be nice taking Yachty's place. All right, Jock Pearson. It says Giants, Red Sox, Yankees. I think he's a Blue Jay. Fuck it. We got we got our lefties, boys. We got Jock Pearson and Martin Perez. Fuck it. I want my lefties, damn it. Both sides of the ball. They're not gonna be top. They're not top premium talent. They don't have to give them long-term contracts. We need guys who can actually produce from left side, like lefty pitching, lefty hitting. Jock Pearson, we got our power bat, and that's it. I'm done with the offseason for the Blue Jays there. So, Jock goes to the Jays. That's my prediction there, hopefully. Gene Segura, they declined the player option because he was making the club option because he was making a lot of money. It says landing spots, Phillies, White Sox. I guess the White Sox need a second baseman, so I guess he goes to the White Sox. And I think he leaves Philly because they declined his option, and Philly maybe has a little power play move down the line here that I may be predicting. Ooh. Who the hell is Kodai Senguera? I think he goes to the Mariners because he's Japanese. Let's see a little clip. Oh, a foul ball. Ooh. And then the breaking ball. Who cares? He's 29 years old. 1.89 ERA. Unfortunately, that's in Japan. So he'll probably be a relief pitcher for the Mariners. There we go. And why is he ranked number 23? And then Zach Eflin, I think he stays with the Phillies. They need pitching. So, there we go. Tyler Anderson, I think he stays with the Dodgers because their staff is their starting rotation's kind of thin. I think they re-signed him because you don't know what happens with Kershaw. We'll get to him. He'll probably be up in this list. And again, Walker Buehler's out for the year, so he's not gonna be playing. He has Tommy John or whatever. He's injured, so they need to re-sign as many stars as they can. So Tyler Anderson will go back to the Dodgers. Andrew Heaney, I think he goes to the Red Sox. Why not? Because they're losing Andrew Bennett. What's his name? Evaldi. So the Red Sox are going to pick him up. They're going to re-sign Walker, and Andrew Heaney will be a Red Sox. He'll make one of those moves. Alright, so Andrew Heaney will be a Red Sox. Wow. Andrew Benintendi. Oh, wait, missed one. What I missed? Kenley Jansen. Oh, he'll be a Dodger. He's gonna come back to the Dodgers. Yes. Boom. Highlight that shit. He's going back. Dave Roberts gonna say, "Come back, buddy. We want the gang." And then he'll be back in the Dodgers as their closer again. Because last year he was solid, but again he was the same old Kenley Jansen. And the Dodgers had like a rotation on closers. I think he'll be back with the Dodgers. I think they'll bring him back and he'll retire a Dodger. Andrew Benintendi, I think he goes to the Giants because Jock Pearson's leaving. They need to replace him. He's a good contact hitter. He didn't do that good with the Yankees. He got hurt during the playoffs, but I think a new scenery. He's going to be a contact hitter there. Triples alley, hit off the walls and shit, and play good right field, and that's it. I like Andrew Benintendi. I like his game, so I got him going to the Giants. Jose Abreu, I got him going to the Cubs. I got him going to the Chicago Cubs because they need a first baseman. Trendell stinks. Rivas stinks. The White Sox are letting him go. I don't know who they're going to replace Jose Abreu with, but there's a lot of reports that he's going to leave. So I got him going to the Cubs. From my boy Midwest, he says there's a lot of rumors. I'm trusting his sources that he wants to stay in Chicago, but he wants to go to the North End. So I think Jose Abreu goes back, goes to a rebuilding team. He's a good player, 100 RBI guy every year. And I just think the Cubs need a damn first baseman. Jameson Tyone, I got him going to the. Are they on there? The Cardinals. I got him going to the Cardinals. So I think Jameson Tyone and Christian Vasquez are the Cardinals' big pickups, and those are two good pickups. Tyone knows the division, and I think he'll play better on the Cardinals. They're a better franchise, good hitters-friendly park instead of playing in New York against the AL East. So the ERA will be down, and he'll be a good number 2, 3 guy for the Cardinals. Yeah, that's why I think Jameson Tyone is going to go back to the division, and he'll be a Cardinal. So I think the Cardinals are going to have they're not going to make splashes, but they're going to have a good offseason. So give me Jameson Tyone to the Cardinals. All right, next one. What's the next one? Michael Brantley, he's going back to Cleveland. Saying Cleveland rocks. He's going back to Cleveland to retire there. He's 36. He's old. He's a former Cleveland Indian. So I got him going back to Cleveland. I think they added a lefty bat. He'll join the group. Jose Ramirez will be happy he's back. And there we go. Edwin Diaz, he's back with the Mets, so that doesn't really, who cares? Chris Bassett, I think he goes back to the Bay Area and signed with the Giants because it's gonna be like a trade situation. It's coming up soon, the Mets thing. So I think Chris Bassett goes back to the Bay, but goes with the Giants. They're gonna be losing a pitcher who declined his option. So give me Chris Bassett going back to the Giants. They add another pitcher to help their rotation out with Logan Webb, Cobb, whoever's in their damn rotation right now. So Alex Wood. So yeah. Anthony Rizzo, I got him going back to the Yankees because I got number 1 going back to the Yankees. So a lot of spoilers, unfortunately. All right. Wilson Contreras, I got him going to the Rangers. That's my prediction. They need a catcher. They have no fucking catcher. They're willing to spend money. They need a guy who can fucking help these pitchers out, man, because they have no catcher. Who cares about Jonah Heim and whoever they have? Wilson Contreras is the real catcher. I think he'll love Texas. Same colors, really. He'll get paid a lot of money because Texas is willing. They spent a crap load of money last year on 2 guys. They can spend a lot of money on multiple guys as well. So Clayton Kershaw, I think he goes back to the Dodgers, 1-year deal. And then maybe next year he goes to the Rangers or Astros. This is probably his last year, Robert's last year, and then they get Kenley Jansen back. Their last year, it's their run it back year, and also Justin Turner. So that's my prediction there. So I think he goes back. Now we're gonna go to the top 9. Oh my god, fucking gotta scroll back down. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god, what did I miss? Where did I click? Oh my god, oh my god, I don't know. No, I don't care. Oh my. Who cares about Oh, I gotta restart this shit. Trades. I don't care about your trades. Ruining my fucking video. Oh my god. Oh, technical difficulties. Alright, there we go. We're back. There we go. We're back. Kenley Jansen. Again, I'm going back to the Dodgers. Jose Abreu. Alright. Thank God. Alright, we're done with Contreras. Alright, Dansby Swanson. Alright, I got Dansby Swanson going to the Dodgers. I think he's going to reunite with his buddy, Freddie Freeman. I think the Dodgers are going to lose Trey Turner to a different team that wants to, go back to the World Series after something. I think Dansby Swanson will be nice for the Dodgers. He's only 28? 28. So he's not that old. Justin Turner's 30, so you get a 2-year difference. And, Dansby Swanson, I think he's a good player, so there we go. Carlos Rendon, again, I'm going to the Mets. Here's why, because they're going to be losing Jacob deGrom, and they need to spend money on pitchers now, and they want to get a long-term solution. Jacob deGrom's 34, Rendon's 29. Do the math. He's younger. He pitched really good last year, pitched the entire year. I know he was dealing with injuries too, but I think Carlos Rendon will be a New York Met by the beginning of this year because I think Jacob deGrom's leaving. So there you go. I think Carlos Rendon will be a Met, and I think Brandon Nimmo will be a Met. Brandon Nimmo will be back with the Mets because they're going to be spending a lot of money because they don't have to spend it on 2 pitchers. So Brandon Nimmo will be a Met. I don't have to say that much. Justin Verlander, I think he'll stay with the Astros. I think he'll sign another 1-year deal. The Astros are the reason why, he turned into almost he's going to be a 2-time Cy Young winner with the Astros. He's won 2 World Series with the Astros, been to 3, seen 4 because he was injured 1 year. What was it? Last year. So I think he's going to stay with the Astros for 1 more year, maybe retire, or maybe he'll go back to the Tigers. I see him going to the Tigers or the Astros, or maybe the Mets because of not letting. Those are my top 3 teams, but I think he'll go back. He'll go back to the Astros. Bogarts, Xavier Bogarts. Who do I have him going to? They're going to move Trevor Story to shortstop. I think Bogarts goes to the... Seattle Mariners. They move J.P. Crawford to second base. There you go. I know, I'm just guessing, man. I think he's leaving Boston. A lot of guys are leaving Boston, and Boston's going to get younger, so... Yeah, just Rafael Devers will be the future star, and he is a star right now. But he's gonna be the guy in Boston. So give me Bogarts going to the Mariners. All right, Trey Turner, I got him going to the Phillies. I think he wants to go back to the East Coast. They're going to pay him a lot of money. The Phillies are willing to pay a lot of money. Dombrowski wants to rob the owners of their pockets, and that's what happens. I think the Phillies need a shortstop. They're going to let Gene Segura go, get a way better shortstop, pair him up with Harper and the rest of the guys and build another championship contending team. They'll probably fall short, but yeah. All right, Carlos Correa. I think he's going to be going to the Giants. I think he's going to go to the Giants. The Giants are going to add Correa. They're going to add Benintendi. I don't know. I don't know where else he's going to go. Maybe the Cubs, too. Like, those are two teams that he could be going to, but I think he's going to be going to the Giants. So, yeah, I got Carlos Correa going to the Giants. And a fucking alarm. So, yeah, give me Correa to the Giants, I guess. I don't know. I think they'll spend money, but it won't be on people that you think. One person that you think. All right, Jacob deGrom. Oh, wait, no. Bogart's going to the Braves. Ignore that. He's not going to the Mariners. JP's staying at shortstop. I'm like, who the fuck's going to be the Braves shortstop? So, so goodbye. Bogarts is going to the Braves, per sources. All right, Jacob deGrom's going to the Braves as well. You know, all these rumors of him going to the Braves, wanting to be on a contender. He declined the option. He's gonna make a lot of money. He's a multiple-time Cy Young winner. It's just he needs to stay healthy, and I don't think the Mets are willing to pay a shitload of money to keep him. I know they have a lot of deep pockets, but I think Jacob deGrom's just done with the Mets. He's been there for a while. I think he wants a new scenery, and he's going to go to the rival Braves, be closer to home, because he's from Florida. So I think he'll be a Brave. Why not? Braves have a solid offseason, even if they lose Swanson. All right, number one free agent, Aaron Judge. I got him staying with the Yankees. That's all I got to say. I think the Yankees will be stupid to let him go. If he leaves the Yankees, I'm going to be so happy. But I think him, Rizzo will stay. They'll add in Valdi. There we go. Those are the Yankees' top moves this year. So, yeah, those are my free agency picks, top 50 free agents. And I hope you guys have a good one. And that's it. Peace.